EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From fabled Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles, it's live second-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader on this Friday is our featured golfer. She's got a commanding lead on the rest of the field as she has been sensational so far. Yeah, this is going to work just fine. That fairway runs out fairly quickly, but this is right where you want to be. That is so well done. On in two on this opening hole. Frank had a good chance here for, at a minimum, a birdie to start the round.
Not often you start on a par 5, and not often you reach the green in 2 or have an eagle putt.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And that will move her score to 18 under par. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. This one's looking good.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And she'll move now to 19 under. A reminder, coming up next week, we start the Florida swing with a stop at the Wetlands for the Florida Classic. Then it is on to Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational, leading up to that unofficial 5th major, the Players at TPC Sawgrass.
And a welcome back to Bermuda grass, Rich. It's a totally different animal.
That is absolutely fine. From 4 feet for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And she'll move to an even 20 under par. And that will miss off to the left and wind up in the short grass. Now, from left of the green, a second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Nope. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And fortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Looks like about 80 yards left.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
A great opportunity here for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And she'll get a stroke back. Oh, yeah, that's how you take that bunker out of play. A super shot into this 6th green. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And she'll move it to 21 under for the tournament.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie. Oh, just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Trying to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And she'll get it to 22 under par. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
It's a good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
Ever so slightly right to left. I'm not sure you can give the hole away here.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Beautiful look at the 9th with the clubhouse in the background, but players beware, severely uphill. Whatever club you select, add one more.
Good chance at one.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And the scorecard's looking pretty good after 9 holes. That's a 29 6 under par. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Oh, that just skirts the outside edge. That's a tough break. So that's in for par to start this backside. And she's going to stay at 23 under par. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now. Oh, that was well done there. Exploded that out of the sand beautifully and has an excellent chance for birdie.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And her score will move to 24 under par.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
Coming from the left rough, players need to be mindful of the tree protecting the left part of this green because it will knock the ball down.
Oh, she's got great balance in that swing. So you can see, just picks the iron shot off the turf, and, well, the result, inside 10 feet. Well done.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And she'll move to 25 under now.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
I'm thinking about 90 yards from here.
Well, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and, well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And that will move her to 26 under par. This going to be her second shot now at the par 3. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And she'll remain at 26 under.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though. Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And she'll move now to 27 under par for the tournament. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. Maybe gave that one a little too much credit, and it missed on the high side. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And she's going to remain at 27 under. And that will almost certainly necessitate a layup, as that is into the bunker off the tee. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in two, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track. Oh, this could be good.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
That one just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And her score is going to stay right where it is. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here from the fairway. Let's go to Noda.
Tough not to get distracted with the majestic amphitheater setting here at the 18th at Riviera, but be mindful, you must land the ball left of the hole to get it close.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yeah, that's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. So another look at the leaderboard, and you'll almost do a double take, Frank, our featured golfer with a commanding lead through 36 holes.
So far, it's just been just a clinic again. I know I use that word a lot, Rich, but it looks like two different players. One at the top and, well, the chasers. Different league.